Yeah. Some kids were raised by parents. Some were raised by love. Some were raised by lessons. Me, I was raised by struggle. I remember waking up before the sunrise, looking at the ceiling with questions in my eyes. Mama did her best, but life was getting colder. Every single year felt a little bit harder. The landlord knocking at the door again. Stress hanging heavy like a permanent friend. Every conversation carried hidden fears. I grew up too fast for my aging years. Hand-me-down clothes and worn-out shoes, learning how to survive before I learned the rules. Other kids laughing, they didn't understand. Every little joke felt like sinking sand. I watched dreams disappear inside my neighborhood. Good people making choices they knew weren't good. Everybody searching for a different escape, trying to survive a world that never played fair. I was raised by struggle, raised by pain, raised by nights spent dancing in the rain, raised by failures, raised by scars, learning how to heal beneath the stars. They tried to break me, but I became stronger. Every road got rough, I just walked long. I was raised by struggle, and that's why I'm still here. There were nights I felt invisible inside, carrying burdens I was trying to hide. Smiling in public while drowning alone, trying to build a future from a broken home. Teachers talked about possibility, but reality kept challenging me. How do you dream when survival comes first? How do you smile when your world still hurts? I started writing thoughts nobody heard, turning every pain into written words. Every notebook holding pieces of my soul. Music became the thing that kept me whole. Friends came and went like changing seasons. Some stayed loyal, some disappeared for reasons. Another lesson life was teaching every day. Not everybody walking with you plans to stay. I was raised by struggle, raised by pain, raised by nights spent dancing in the rain, raised by failures, raised by scars, learning how to heal beneath the stars. They tried to break me, but I became stronger. Every road got rough, I just walked long. I was raised by struggle, and that's why I'm still here. Now I look back at the roads I survived, at all the moments that kept me alive. Every setback was preparing my mind. Every loss was leaving wisdom behind. I don't wish to struggle on another soul, but I understand the role it played overall. It turned a scared kid into someone strong. Taught me how to keep moving when things go wrong. I learned patience from waiting, faith from falling, strength from hearing failure, constantly calling, courage from standing when nobody clapped, and resilience from every door that got slammed. So if you're fighting battles no one else can see, and life feels heavier than it's supposed to be, remember diamonds don't shine from comfort zones. Pressure creates things stronger than stone. Maybe the struggle wasn't punishment, maybe it was preparation. Maybe everything that hurt you was building who you're becoming. I was raised by struggle, raised by fire, raised by dreams that reached a little higher, raised by heartbreak, raised by fear, but I refuse to disappear. Every scar became a chapter, every loss became a teacher. I was raised by struggle, and that's what made me a believer. I wasn't raised by perfect conditions, I was raised by survival, and somehow that became my greatest strength.